full house tonight for the resident variety show. Not a seat to be had.
Except yours, Mike.
Here tonight, many of you would be going home, sitting down in front of your TV, turning on campus TV, scrolling through dozens of the 130 some odd channels, and then saying, geez, there's nothing to watch. Now, when I was a kid, and probably you experienced this too, I imagine some of you were kids back in the early 50s. And back in the early 50s, I remember enjoying things like Groucho Marx, and the Lone Ranger, and so think back even before that, before there were these shows on TV, okay? Back when you had to listen to radio, and if you were like most people, you listened to radio on AM, maybe an old 5-tube super heterodyne radio, and if it was a certain atmospheric condition, there would be a lot of static. Stations from California might bombard your station in Philadelphia. If you were a wealthy person, you might listen to us on 99.9 FM. And when you think about this, okay, way back then, shows such as The Lone Ranger, which started on radio in 1933, but didn't really move to TV till 49. You Bet Your Life started on radio and then moved to TV. So what we'd like you to do is to think back, and tonight, as you sit there, maybe once in a while you close your eyes and you just make use of this little instrument, okay? And you do what we had to do way back before TV, and that was listen to the world. So tonight, we invite you to listen to the world on WVR.
The old radio ain't what it used to be, ain't what it used to be, ain't what it used to be. The old radio, it ain't what it used to be, many long years ago. Many long years ago. Many long years ago. The old radio, it ain't what it used to be, many long years ago, many long years ago, many long years ago.
So, not only did I get this, but the Lone Ranger is really, his fan club still lives on, and I paid big money for this. And I hope it's really an official silver bullet, because it cost me in the 6 figures.
So Gracie, what's new?
George, guess what? We're going to have a wedding around here.
A wedding?
Yes. Marvin and Linda are getting married.
Ah,
November the 17th.
November the 17th.
Yep. He gave her this beautiful ring, George.
Beautiful ring.
You know what else he did?
Took it to a pawn shop.
No. He moved the church.
Moved to church. Amazing.
Yep. And you know what?
What?
In Chicka Hall. But it doesn't have any heat.
No heat.
No heat, George.
And the wedding's in November.
Yes.
Maybe at the reception they'll play the movie Frozen.
It's a great idea, George. You know what, George? I feel sorry for all the new people that move into the Manor.
New people.
Yeah. You know Elaine Eichner? She asked for all their stuff.
Their stuff. Stuff.
And then she asked for everybody else's stuff.
That's a lot.
Look, George.
All right.
They put it in the boxes,
Yeah.
and they get it out. That mess. It's a terrible mess. She gets on this microphone and she tells everybody what to do.
Really?
She has 80 people help her.
Wow.
Yep. And you know what?
What?
They don't get 1 red cent.
Maybe they're working for Jack Benny.
Yeah. You know what? She even has a night shift.
A night shift?
And they don't get paid either. Oh, look. Look, they're smiling. There's Kathy. She's smiling. They're having a good time.
Really?
Man, George, I just don't understand it. Do you know, oh, by the way, there's a lady that sits in the back.
Uh-huh.
She's from New York.
New York. Sure.
You can hear her everywhere.
Yeah.
Give me $2. Give me $2.
$2? What for?
You know what they get, George?
What?
An empty bag.
They're not even that woman.
Yeah, and she's the only one that gets paid.
All those $2.
Her name is Pat Chick.
Uh-huh. Any relation to Chickachicka Hole?
No, I don't think so, George.
Okay. So she takes the money and she gets paid.
Yes, she does. She's the only one, George.
Okay.
She gives him an empty bag.
Uh-huh.
Do you know, Gloria, I watch you?
I want you too, Gracie.
Gloria loves golf.
Golf.
Just like golf. Let me explain to you about golf, George.
Okay.
Okay. First thing they say, before they even get started,
Yeah.
they talk about being handicapped.
Handicap.
Yeah. Handicapped. Next thing you know, you get this little ball and an iron, and they hit the ball to a hole you can't even see, George. Way over there.
Huh.
Can't see it. Now, there's a new resident here,
Yeah.
Don Doolittle.
Hmm.
Yeah. Not Dr. Doolittle.
Doesn't talk to the animals.
Not yet.
Oh.
He has an iron.
Uh-huh.
He gave his iron a name.
What's the name?
Big Bertha. Can you imagine, George?
I think I used to go out with her.
Well, anyway, I understand everything about tennis.
You do?
Big yellow ball,
Uh-huh.
white lines.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what?
What?
At the Wimbledon, they have this man in this big chair.
Uh-huh.
And he says to thousands of people, quiet, please. See, there's no yelling, George.
Yeah.
But you know what happens after they hit that golf ball? You know
What?
what happens?
What?
They yell.
They do?
Yep, you know what they yell?
No.
4! And everybody runs. And that's why Gloria can't play golf anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, she got tired of running. How about the Lone Ranger?
The Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger, you know what that means?
What's that?
Faithful friend.
Oh.
You know what Tonto means?
What?
This is the truth, George. Stupid. Now, why does the Lone Ranger yell, "Hi-yo, Silver"? You know, George, everybody around here gets the gold.
Oh.
Which means hi-yo, gold.
Can I touch it?
Yes, you may.
Ooh, it's still warm.
Well, you know what? Did you see Tonto?
Who's that?
Did you see Tonto?
Yeah.
I understand the feathers.
That's him.
I understand the eyes in the back of his head.
Uh-huh.
Get that. But the candle, George? Do you know there's a couple, Mike and Lois?
Yeah?
They come into the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
A table for 2. That's it. Nobody else.
That's it.
Yep. He has the candle, saucer goes over, the cup goes over, candle goes right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
A candle.
That's right. Do me a favor.
What?
Don't ever take the candle off his table,
Huh.
because he'll come and he'll get it.
Well,
Take it back to his table. He doesn't share. By the way, you know that Pat chick?
yeah.
She has a tennis bracelet.
Hmm.
She never played tennis.
Very interesting.
And you know another thing?
What?
She never takes it off. So she doesn't share either. And her husband is the mayor of
mayor.
Manor, Mike Chick.
The mayor of the man.
You know what?
What?
That chick told me one time
What?
she has one friend.
Hmm.
Isn't that sad, George?
It is.
All these people and she has one friend.
Hmm.
Can't imagine. Well, George, wait 1 second, George. You ready, George?
I'm ready.
Howdy!
Howdy!
I can do it just as good as Minnie Pearl. Look at that! There's Minnie Pearl. George, she doesn't have a tag on. Oh, that's terrible. And you know what? When her and her husband are in pictures together,
Yeah.
she's front and center.
Uh-huh.
And her husband is fuzzy.
Fuzzy. You're talking
Look
about
at
his
this, George.
haircut?
Look at this, George. Look, look, look. Isn't that terrible? She's with another man.
Sooner or
She's
later.
out of control. I'm telling you, she's out of control. Look at this, George.
I don't see her.
Oh, she's there, George. Trust me. She's there.
Hmm.
Look, George, there's the church. That's where Marvin and Linda are going to get married.
Oh,
That reminds me, George, we got to go.
we do?
I got to get a dress for the wedding.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
All right. So, what kind of dress you gonna get?
I'm not wearing white, George. That's for the bride.
Okay. What else?
I'm not wearing black, because you know what that's for.
Uh-huh.
And you know what I'm going to get, George?
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night.